Okay, so now that my beef is done, I'm gonna do my veggies for my fried rice. I've chopped up my spring onions, and you know I have my mixed vegetables. I have my bean sprouts. I'm not gonna use these. Okay, check on this rice again. Rice looks good. I am going to place my mixed vegetables in my chicken. And these are the frozen vegetables that I'm going to cook with my fried rice. I'm going to let them get a little done. And the sizzle that you guys hear is because the vegetables were frozen and they have water with them. And of course, you know when you put water with oil, it actually will sizzle. I'm going to add my spring onions to my vegetables. So you see what I'm doing here? Put me about a half a cup of water in here because I'm just going to steam me some rice to go along with this. As y'all can see, I use all the eyes on my stove because I like to cook a lot of things all at one time. I add a little salt to my water for my broccoli just to create boiling water. It's not for flavor, it's so my water will boil. Now that my mixed vegetables are heated, next thing I'm going to add here is my bean sprouts. You don't find a lot of these veggies in your fried rice anymore. They used to do this back in the day. Excuse me.
American authentic. Those are the seasoned peppers.
No, you know I have allergies. And I don't know. Since we went to the beach, man, my allergies has been really acting up. Oh, okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these over to the side so they can continue to cook. While those are over there cooking, that's why I like this pan. I can do double duty with this joint. So while they're cooking, I'm gonna add a little oil. don't forget the vegetables. I'm going to continue to toss them around. As a matter of fact, I'm going to add a little seasoning to these vegetables, but I just don't need to add too much because my beef is already seasoned. And then once I add my rice to it, I'm going to add some soy sauce to my rice to brown it. With my eggs. I only crack 2 eggs because you don't need a lot. And I'll add them. And you see it don't take a long time for the eggs to scramble. Okay. Now I can mix all my vegetables back together so it won't get too hard. I think I'm going to turn my fire down just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to start adding my rice to my vegetables. Did I believe? Did I try to do that?
No.
Okay.
I barely know your
Take some of this rice out. I'm going to try to handle it as least as possible because like I told you, rice. Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Donna. Talk to you tomorrow.
I don't want to stir the rice too much because I don't want it to break up. Okay. Add a little soy sauce. Oh yeah? My grandbaby's in there saying bye-bye and throwing kisses. Giving away all my good kisses. What I'm going to do here now is incorporate the vegetables and the rice. And everything is cooked, so pretty much it's not that I'm cooking everything, I'm just combining them together. Like I say, I'm not handling the rice too tough because I do not want it to get mushy. I just want to do my fried rice.
Okay, he's doing it, but that's for him to like really do it.
Right off the bat.
Yeah. He's grown up, son.
Got to catch it on the floor next time.
Like I said, this cast iron pan gets really, really hot, so it helps to cook everything. And I'm hoping, let me see, I'm hoping you can see this. Let me check my camera. Let me give you a close-up so you can see what my fried rice looks like. This is what my fried rice is looking like as it's cooking. My pepper steak is here. And I have my broccoli cooking. Well, I haven't started it yet.
No. Say hi to Dad. Say hi to Dad. Right here. To the camera. Look.
Right.
Girl, you know, blow kiss and everything, man. Alright, guys. You just came home. And you did this today. And he did this. He did a little kiss. Oh, my son getting bad.
So everything is almost done. I'm just gonna blanch my broccoli a little bit.
Well, he was saying, yeah, this is the soundtrack. They wanted to see this is the beat and then the next one. So, um, so they got me more in doing rush hours. So I might just go to your house and then from there, go there, and my mother, my mom,
These
take
off.
my job. And I think my mother is working right tomorrow. So, she's going to
Fresh broccoli cutlets. That one I
there
need to
to
break.
pick up King. Sorry, Dion, I'm sorry, Dion, my bad.
Oh my
Normally I would
god.
just steam these.
Mom,
But
that
what I'm
fried rice
going
look
to do,
good.
I'm gonna take my broccoli and add it to my little water. These broccoli spears are gonna get nice and green.
Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
You can see everything.
Okay.
Can't swim.
Add a little salt for flavoring. And some seasoning. I like to put in my broccoli. Little Mrs. Dash. And cover this broccoli. I can turn the rice off because at this point it is done. Nice and brown. See my vegetables in my rice. My rice is not mushy. 45 minutes. It might have been a little bit over the 45 minutes because I had to wait for the rice, but pretty much, I think I am within my hour time slot. So while I'm waiting for the broccoli, I'm just taking care of a couple of dishes. Wipe my counter space off. Oh, just so that you guys will know, my daughter brought over a few little spring rolls, and I have this convection oven that cooks everything so well and evenly. So I put those in the oven here, and I'll just add those. You see it comes on, it cooks. I think I put them on for about 15 minutes, just so I like mine nice and crunchy. And I'm gonna serve those with my fried rice, my pepper steak, and my broccoli. Only waiting for my broccoli to steam a little bit. And it has. But when I go to the Chinese restaurant, I like to tell them I like mine to be a little bit well done. So that's what I'm going to do. And you know what? I'm going to add a little garlic to my broccoli. I have some minced garlic. And I'm going to add a little bit to that. Just to flavor, not a lot, because garlic can take over a dish. So I'll just put a little bit in there. Give it a couple of tosses. And guess what, guys? We're ready to eat. I'm going to plate this up really quick. There's nothing like a nice presentation. That's my egg roast, that spring roast that's finishing. Nice amount of fried rice. Pepper steak here. Turn my broccoli off. And I add me a few sausages of broccoli.
I was about to say, this is the best way to
And last and definitely not least, so now you have pepper steak, fried rice, broccoli, and spring rolls. So we are going to eat. Want to say thank you to everyone for joining me today with Cooking with Wanda. I'm just getting back into the swing of things, so don't mind my voice because I have a cold, a spring cold, allergies, and I'll be cooking more coming up. I have an event coming up in 2 weeks, and I have to prepare for that. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you give me thumbs up, subscribe to my videos, and share them. And I love the